A love story from Ye Olde Scot. Chliodhna's Wave. Now this is my favorite tragic love story. Chliodhna of the fair hair was a daughter of the Sidhe. The Sidhe were the fairy people of Irish folklore, said to live beneath the hills and often identified as the remnant of the ancient Tuath Danann. Chliodhna fell in love with Cavan of the Curly Locks, a prince of Ulster. She became so enamored by him that she would frequently visit him from the other world, and Cavan became so enamored of her that when she left to return home, he knew only that he must do whatever to stay with her. He stole a fishing boat, pulled up to the stony strand nearby, and attempted to follow her. The little curragh was tossed about like jetsam upon the stormy sea, so much so that the poor young man nearly drowned. Manannán, a warrior and the king of the underworld in Irish mythology, took pity on him and brought him to safety into his magical lands. There Cavan spent many happy days in Chliodhna's company, until one day they were warned by Fand, Manannán's wife, that the sea god thought it was time that Cavan returned to his own people, to his own world. Devastated, the lovers couldn't bear to be parted. They together stole Manannán's magical boat, the Wave Sweeper, and set sail for Ireland. Back on the strand, and the strand is land near the sea, Chliodhna fell fast asleep after their long sea voyage, and Cavan went hunting for a deer to provide for their supper. Having learned of their treachery, Manannán was furious. He pounded his fist into the sea and sent a huge wave towards them to reclaim the runaway maiden. But by doing this, she was swept into the sea to her death. Manannán was so distraught by his actions that he made the waves relentlessly pound the shore there to this day in her memory. Aww. You have seen content from Ye Olde Scot before, but this is special. This new book of mine is a work from my heart. So please watch the video. It is my hope that you'll buy the book and love it as much as I do. And thank you for watching Ye Olde Scot. The West Highland Way in Scotland is a hiking dream for Jamie MacDonald and his daughter Neve. His upcoming divorce has made it impossible for him to make ends meet on his inadequate pay as an armored truck driver. When his daughter dies in a car accident, his whole world is torn apart. What would you do to fulfill your dead daughter's dream when you have nothing left to live for? The West Highland Way by Jeffrey MacDonald.